but regulation shapes the quality. Join everyone. My today's topic is University Grant Commission. So University Grant Commission, which is UGC, is a statutory body which is responsible for handling the higher education system in India. In simple terms, it has become the central regulator which provides the funding and a good standards to the higher education system in India. In 1948, University Education Commission, which was chaired by Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan, recommended to have a central body to deal with the higher education system. With his recommendation and suggestion, UGC Act 1956 was passed. Currently, it functions under the Ministry of Education. The key involvements or the functionalities of UGC are it provides the funding to the higher education system. It promotes the standard and maintains the standard of the education. It promotes the researches and also maintains the monitoring in the institution and in the campuses. Well, India is the second largest country with the largest number of higher education system institutions, with 4,300 plus universities, 1,100 plus colleges, and around 40 million students enrolling into higher education every year. Recently, UGC passed the promotion of the equity against the Discrimination Act 2026, wherein it aimed basically to prevent the discrimination amongst the students in the universities on the basis of the caste, religion, and gender. But it sparked the debate amongst the unreserved categories. The reason being, earlier the reservation was given basically to SCs and STs and to the non-creamy layer, which was 73% of the total population of the OBCs. But in the current 2026 Act, it also involved the OBCs plus the 27% of the creamy layer of the OBCs, which explicitly made the under-reserved versus the OBCs, SCs and STs. Well, in my opinion, the education system of any country should not be dependent on the reservation related to gender, caste or religion, but it should be inclusive of the opportunity given to the individual, and of course on the basis of the socio-economic background of the individual and on the basis of the merit. At last, I would like to say that India is going towards the knowledge hub, but it really needs to focus upon the education system, which is exclusive of the discrimination acts and the reservations which are being given to the individual on the basis of the religion, caste and gender. Thank you.